Hi, this is Karishma, and today I'm going to tell you about some of the interview tips. Like before going for an interview, how you can mentally prepare yourself so that you can most likely get a job of your choice, and you don't have to go through those struggles of going for a job and not liking what you're doing, because most times nobody tells us that how to get a job that we like, that we'll most probably will enjoy doing. We've been told all about interview preparation, how to make a resume, prepare the interview questions, but in order to get a job that we like, we need to mentally research and plan our jobs before we go for any job. Like any job would not do for us, right? We need a job that we like. For that, you are sitting here in this period, there are job crunches, right? So what you can do right now, you can volunteer for as many jobs as you like. If you, in case you don't know what kind of work would you prefer, so volunteer for as many jobs that you you coming across. Work for free, get to know the job, get to know what kind of work would be more likable and you would enjoy doing. Make cold calls to the organizations that are like your favorite top five. Take out top five organizations that you would like to work in. Make a job campaign where you take out top five organization where you would like to work, and then research about a person who would likely to be the one who will hire you in the HR management or someone. So get to know that person, fix an appointment with that person, talk to that person about your best skills. Maybe he'll be the one who will help you get an entry level in that organization. So and sometimes what happens is we kind of think about a particular job that we would be doing in our future. We are planning for that, but before that, do you know one of the things that I'm going to mention today? I don't know whether you've heard about it or not, that you got to make an information interview questionnaire and see and go and observe that job for a while. Like I have an information interview questionnaire over here. Maybe I'll be leaving these images of these questionnaire right after the video, so you can make the questionnaire about the job designation. First of all, you got to find a person who is doing a similar job that you want to work in future, similar kind of job profile. And then you need to, in your friends, family, relatives, find a person who is doing a similar job that you would like to do in future. Then contact that person, go and meet that person. If you're scared of meeting him alone, then you can take someone along with you, and you got to fix an appointment first, and then you got to make an information interview questionnaire where the questions that you would likely to ask him are mentioned there, so that you don't forget to ask him. On top I've mentioned job designation, job details, like what designation is at, job details, what are the tasks and responsibilities and employability skills required, or education degree that is required to reach that particular designation. You can ask him as well. Maybe there is an MBA that is required or a BTech that is required. So then the other question that I mentioned, how did you get into your job, so you can ask him this question, and then you can leave some space for the answers as well. What 3 to 5 tasks you do most often. Then I have another question, what don't you like about your job? Do you know someone else doing this similar work with whom I could talk? So you can take references from him as well. Jot down all the questions that you have doubt about, and you want to clear your doubt, and ask him all those questions. Most time what happens is we are looking for a particular job that we would like to do, but once we take an information interview, we kind of change our mind. Maybe you're looking for doing a job working under someone, and you kind of get a new idea of entrepreneurship, or working on your own, in a small venture or something. Nowadays it's like all virtual reality work. So if you know internet, if you know the technology, you can start your small projects. Then one thing that you can do is you can do a thorough research. I made a career map over here. which mentions like there are certain questions that if you'll answer, you are likely to get your best skills, and according to that you can jot down the job that you would love to do. Like the first question is, what do you like to do when you got free time? Maybe you can say, I like to relax and think. What's your favorite subject in school? English. When you are in a school library or bookstore, what type of magazine you pick up first and read first? Maybe a some magazine with pictures in it, Stardust, or some pictorial magazine. When I'm dash, I don't want anyone to disturb me and I lose track of time. When I'm sitting in nature, maybe. So all these questions will actually help you get your first interest, second interest, and third interest. And according to them, you can list the jobs. So, for example, what are your favorite hobbies, sports, and recreational activities? I like to travel, or write. So for me, maybe a travel blogger, a job that would be more suitable for me. So jot down your first interest, second interest, and third interest, and then match the jobs that are matching those skills in order to get near a job that you would actually enjoy doing. Then I have another more extension to this career map. People that you would like to work with, the like-minded people. How there is RIASEC code that helps you identify what category you come under and which category you would like to work with. Go through the video. One of my video that is working with like-minded people is a formula to career success. Watch that video. You will get to know more about the like-minded people. Then other things that you can mention is the environment, that workspace you would like to. Maybe some people like to work in an open environment, other like to have an office work in an office cubicle or something. So take those pointers into your mind before you actually jump to any job that you would love to do. Then physical conditions. Some people like to work in home, and the other people like to work outside. They like to work with people. There are others who like to work alone, So atmosphere, maybe noisy. Some people like to work in noisy atmosphere. It keeps them, on their toes. Other people do not. Clothing. Would you like to, are you a casual person? Would you like to work in your casual clothes, or you like formal attire? So take down all these 5 most important things that are important to you while you're searching for a job, and then start hunting a job that that fulfills all these criteria. That is very, very important, because that will save your time from the struggles that most people face. They leave a lot of job before they can actually arrive at a job that they'll love to do. So you can save your time with this. Then the virtual reality, as I mentioned is very, very important. Do you know, I actually learned making website by watching it on YouTube, and the other digital marketing and social marketing tricks also I learned. Get the hang of it, because you can sell anything on internet. And if you know virtual reality these days, entrepreneurship is a very good option if you are a person who do not like interference much and who like to work on their own with a very small investment. Well, as I do recommend in every video, book that you should read is today's book is, I have a library over here, so the book I'll refer today is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Go through this book. This is a wonderful book. This will also help you give you some pointers on how to get a job that or how to actually analyze whether you should work on your own or you should work under someone, which proposition would be more profitable. You can check it on Amazon and Flipkart. It's a very famous book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you can buy it, well and good. So thank you. And I have an online course on the choosing a right career too on Udemy with the name of www.udemy.com/learn to choose the right career. So the name of the course is Learn to Choose the Right Career. And there's another course on interview skills as well. If you want, you can check out those courses on Udemy. choose, and I'll be leaving those links below in the description as well. So thank you.